Now he's telling me the secret.
Too deep. Yeah.
Variety of basil.
Hi everyone and welcome to the Maumera homestead. As usual, it's always been me alone. Yeah, for a long time, and I'm loving it.
Not at all.
Ah, she's back. Look at that. Yes, she is.
Hi guys, welcome to the Maumera homestead if you're new. Oh, welcome back if you are a returning viewer or subscriber.
You know, I was used to saying that alone for a while, but anyway, she's back. The original, the cute, beautiful Mrs. Maumera, the one who's always saying, "See it again."
What? How did I out what? Hi, welcome back to the Maumera homestead.
Okay.
So today we just going to take you on whatever we'll be doing today. I want to make some magwinya. My lovely husband has created some good beddings. First time he's made that kind of structure. So we're going to plant a few things and show you a few things that we have planted already. I hope you like this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, like the video, comment down below what you found interesting in the video, and share the video with someone that you think will love the video as much as you do.
Yeah. So we're gonna be showing also the fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We decided to drain the other pond, and then we took all the fish to one place. So we're gonna be showing that also. Oh, and then we planted some herbs also. We're gonna be showing
there's
that.
I'm loving them. At least this time, I think my husband is going to listen to me when I tell him, let's prune the top so that they don't go to seed early.
Yeah.
And that way we will have more seeds and more leaves. Yeah.
And then we're also gonna be showing you our traditional veggie, which we call it the inventor, and in English we call it the lalai. If you know it, the lalai, then you know it. Yeah, we'll show you that. I mean, we've been eating this thing for like a while, and
since November, December.
Yeah.
Now it's February.
February.
It's February.
February. And it's just making more leaves and more.
Yeah, now it looks like a literal bush.
Yeah.
Literal.
Yeah.
Literal.
So I don't know. Where we're gonna start?
Let's show them the herb garden, our lovely herb garden. It's partly shaded. In the morning, it's fully showcased to the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but in the morning there's full sun, and then after 12, and then it's shaded until the morning.
Yeah. All right. How do we go that side? I'll go that side. Bye.
So over here we have my beautiful basil. I love basil. The smell of it is so beautiful. And then this plant over here, that one over there, and here this is thyme. Do you know how crazy I am with thyme? It is so aromatic. It makes dishes taste so different. And we have another variety of basil. I didn't see this until this morning. Yeah, this is basically my husband's mini herb garden. But yeah, I just knew of this.
Look at how big those leaves
are. The leaves are so enormous.
So we have been eating some of them. My wife has been loving my soup. I've been
So that's what you've been adding. No wonder. I have been asking him to cook soup for us so that we can eat for 2 days in a row. The third day was like, I'm tired. Then I'm like, okay, it's fine, we'll eat it already. Now he's telling me the secret. He's actually adding basil, fresh basil. Well, your secret is out.
Yeah.
So we have another one. What do you call this? Red basil.
Red basil.
But it's maroon. It's not red, it's maroon.
Yeah.
So what you might find interesting is that we have used different types of containers. This is because whatever you have at home, just use it instead of throwing it out, or what else can people do, or burning it. unless if it's necessary, you want to start fire, then that's fine. But if you can reduce waste as much as possible, try this method. This was a plastic basin that we used, and then it started breaking down. Now it's a good use for planting. And then buckets, we bought these, and we found that they are not strong enough to be doing hard labor, as in like carrying water and all sorts of heavy stuff. Instead, we planted some beautiful herbs here, and this is what?
This is comfrey. So comfrey, we just learned that we can use it for our chickens. So our chickens are gonna be eating some of this.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's not for us?
No, not for us only. Also for the chickens. But
is it tea?
So yeah, some people use it for tea. But we're just gonna read about it. We're gonna study more about it. But mostly, I planted it for the chickens.
Do they eat it? Have they eaten it?
Yep, they have.
They are very picky. So yeah, I think that's just about it. And we have whatever this plant is.
This was our what do you call it? Strawberry. Oh, this is strawberry.
No, it's not.
It is.
Is it? It's back.
It's back.
I almost plucked this thing out. I thought it was a weed and it was just disturbing the basil. Oh, and there's a red one down there. It's very cute. And the leaves are so fresh. I think this thing of putting them half day in sun, in fully exposed area of sun, and then another half of the day fully shaded, it's making them survive. Because last time when we did this, they were already starting to flower. Now they are just thriving. And we have our tiny kale, but it's not really doing well. As you can see, the leaves are very not so good. So yeah, let's continue. Seriously, the strawberry. I thought it was dead. I love the time. I love that.
And here we got some tomatoes that I've been planting. So what we're gonna do this time differently is we're gonna try and plant the tomatoes in a way that they're gonna be standing on their own poles or whatever. They're gonna be standing on
it before, just not effective.
Yeah, but this time we're gonna make sure that they don't have any stems coming on the side. So this one is gonna go straight up. Yeah,
they normally love to be bushy.
Yeah, but
that's the kind of plants they are. But we'll
try to just take out those stems as they come out. Yeah.
So this chili plant is almost 2 years old. We didn't prune it during winter. It just died. Maybe it was half dead, but we have not done anything to make sure that it survived any kind of weather. But we've realized that, oh, it's actually alive, and then we watered it now and then. But look how prolific this is. It is producing so many peppers. We've been eating this since November, and it's still producing. Now with the fruits or the peppers are starting to become red, so we can't keep up with it. There's only so much peppers you can actually eat. I mean, it's hot. It's chili pepper. You need it sometimes, just not every time. And in here we do have spring onion. So most people might find this as a weed, but it is actually a very delicious veggie. I believe on the previous video we did show you my husband showed you when he was planting this for the chickens. It's actually called blackjack. So I've been meaning to cook it, but because I'm not gloating, but because we have so many veggies, we can't keep up with them. I mean, we can't keep up even with the derere. I don't know the name of the in English. I don't know. Derere, or say that in English, but yeah.
Glalai.
Whatever. So this derere bedding, I planted them, surprisingly.
I planted them.
No, you. What's that word? Transplanted.
Okay, I transplanted them.
Me. I planted them. So I got the seeds from my mother, and she was like, "Oh, this is a nice terere. I think you like it." I'm like, "Oh, that's very nice," because this variety is very different from the normal ones that most people would see. So this one's like a flowerish or whatever. It's very delicious, and they are all delicious. Oh my goodness, I just snapped one. It's fine. Why am I saying oh my goodness? Because I might not even eat it. So we're gonna try to feed the chickens some of these because I don't think we can finish everything. So there's this variety in here, and also this variety. Snap some pictures as well, please. Oh, without my hand in there. So there's this one and there's this one in this bedding, and we just love eating this. As you can see, it has overgrown. It's not overgrown, it's producing so much that we can barely keep up with everything. We've been watching Naked and Afraid, and they have been we saw some people eating this thing. I'm not sure if it's this one or maybe it's this one still small or something. I will not try it. Camera, I will not try it.
I'll try it. I mean, I want to try eating it. I mean, they just fry it or cook it. I don't know, but yeah, you never know.
Hey, eh?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Good luck. Good luck. I'll eat this.
Yeah.
Even if it means I'll eat it raw, I'll eat it. But I'm not that adventurous with my stomach. So we have an abundance of corn. These are the colorful corns. They are maroon. Do you call it red corn or maroon?
I just mixed all of them, the rainbow ones and also the other ones. So
oh, it's not just one.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one. So hopefully it will produce some.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm saying hopefully is because we have extreme weather conditions in here. I don't know why I'm burning my hands, but it's a good day to take it out or at home, whatever. So the reason why I'm saying it, hopefully it succeeds, it's because our temperature is like there's never a middle point.
And the butterflies also.
And the butterflies are laying eggs, so it means we'll have infected core. Do you call it infected? I mean, if it's not allowed, then it's infected, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, they are. I mean,
they are
affecting our. Yeah, they're affecting
they
our.
Are there. Look at them.
They are laying eggs
they are
and
laying eggs.
pooping.
It's more like they don't have anywhere else to lay eggs because I mean we live next to a bush, so this is like a place, the perfect place for food and laying eggs.
But I think some will do, so we're hoping.
Yeah, they will. They will. Not all of them. Some will.
Yeah, so as you can see.
But there will be cross what? If lava pangirana, lingwa lava lishava completely last corn lava. You know when a variety, a pure variety with another variety, they mix these things. They mix and then a different type of thing comes out. So I think that's gonna happen here since you said you mixed everything. So it'll be an interesting thing.
Yeah. I don't think it'll mix. Oh, this pond here.
I have a complaint.
Yeah.
Here. Before, please tell me, before he gets to make the change, as our viewers, please.
Yeah.
Decide with us. Should we reduce the pond or should we keep on cleaning? Because my husband wants to reduce the pond. He already reduced that one and he's saying this one is too deep. Okay, let me get in. Let me get in.
You can't even get in. How will you come out?
I will find a way.
No way. Oh my God.
There we go.
She got in.
It's my first time and I'm afraid. So it's...
Guys, look at this. Look at how deep that is.
And he once said that when he gets in, I can't see him. If I am able to see you.
Okay, kneel down. Clean. Okay, try cleaning.
There are worms.
We can't see you there.
Yeah,
they're dead or alive. So I took out all the fish from this pond and I put them on the other pond because it's too deep. Every time it gets dirty, it's hard to clean. So I want to put some soil and then we'll put a new plastic and then take it up a little bit.
It will be so small. I mean...
Okay. No, not there.
Okay. Where do you want to cut it? Like up here.
No, show on the other
It's
side.
so small.
On the other side.
The other side. Here.
Yeah, you see there.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
better.
I don't know how to get out. Let's try this way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, one. Oh.
So yeah, I want to reduce it so that when new water comes in, the old water can come out very fast. But because now look at this. This is like a tunnel or something. Or this is too deep. I'm telling you, if we dug any more down there, we're gonna find water. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're gonna find water. 'Cause, yeah, that is deep.
Exaggeration 101.
So yeah, and then here, we've been eating these ones.
Putting it in everything.
Putting it in everything. Cheesy.
Dirty.
Compro regular green pepper. Where do you go when I say compro regular green pepper? See, right there. That's it. Right there.
Our grocery store
Our
that
grocery
is just
store.
supplying us with green pepper. Not only us and our family members and neighbors.
Yeah, and do you know how expensive green peppers are?
Green peppers, like 3 of them, probably a bigger size than this one. 3 of them, they're like $20.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Especially for us, because we know we can plant them.
Yeah.
So for somebody else, it's like, when you're complaining about something that's so inexpensive. I mean, if it was $30, yes. But to us, knowing that we plant, there's no way we can say it's affordable. It is not. As long as you can plant it. The thing is, we are not just showing you all this, like you need to have a big garden, you need to have this and that. You just need to have pots, you just need to have buckets, you just need to have something small that you can plant in. One tiny seed can bring you, can give you, let's say in a lifespan, how can it last for like 3 months? And then when it starts producing, you can harvest up to 15 green peppers until it's like dead, unless it can produce even more. It depends on how you are fertilizing it, basically how you're taking care of it.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I mean we've got plants that they are on our second generation now, or third generation.
Yes.
We've been using the seeds all again and again.
Yes.
So a lot of people will tell you that once you use the seeds again, you're not gonna get a good harvest. Blah blah blah.
It's gonna change.
It's gonna change.
Even if it changes color, it's fine as long as you're getting exactly what you wanted to eat, not the color.
But for us, we haven't seen that change because we have been going organic. So the problem is when you put chemicals, you're destroying the natural form of the vegetable.
And
but if you use
soil
organic,
itself. Yes.
But if you use organic, then it's just gonna get better and better, and that's what's been happening.
Yes.
So all the green peppers that we take out, we save the seeds. I think now we've got more than 200 or 300 seeds now in the house.
You see, okay, here. The problem with my husband, they say we have 20 seeds. Me, they say we have 100 seeds. He underestimates. We have a lot.
We got a lot.
We have a lot of seeds. You can save seeds just from what? Okay, buy that one green pepper from the store. Take one seed, plant it. You will never buy green pepper ever in your life.
Yeah.
Okay, you might buy in winter, but for you not to buy, just try a different method of preserving. Maybe pressure cook it, pressure can it, whatever you can do to actually preserve it, do it. Yeah, freeze it. I don't know. I think freezing, it needs you to have a vacuum. You can actually vacuum naturally with water and a straw. I've seen it. I think I will try it. So excited. And then we have my favorite. I haven't tried it, but it's still my favorite.
She doesn't know the name.
The camera guy is still, not still. He's frowning. He's saying he has tasted it. I haven't. I'm gonna try it. It smells delicious. I am a fan of herb teas, but I don't know. Right now, I'm loving a lot of sugar, so it tastes herby. I know, like I'll train myself up to actually like it.
Yeah, I forgot what it is, but
Coffee? What coffee?
No, no, that one is comfrey, but this one is not comfrey. This is something else. I forgot it. Yeah, I got this one from Mpumalanga. We drank it. It's like a medicine, but it's good. You drink it maybe once in a day in the morning. It's very healthy for your body, for the blood. So yeah,
just for very good health.
Yeah, so we're gonna dry it, and then we're gonna make tea with it. Yeah. if it's too much, hey, you never know. Hey, it could be a business, hey. Could be getting you healthy, hey.
It will have to be a business because there's no way we're gonna eat all of it. I mean, I get it, you planted by a stem, so
Yeah.
I think we might even plant more.
And then here, yeah, come carry this. Come carry this. It's my turn. It's my turn. Anyway, here, I've got this plant. This is a habanero.
Oh,
So
I always forget it.
I got this one. I bought this one from one of the shops that they like to be organic. So yeah. And then I bought.
you bought it?
Yeah, I bought two.
Where, my friend?
I can't say the name. You know, can't
Where?
say the names
Where?
of the places.
Where?
Must I say the name?
No, as in like city.
No, yeah. So I bought this, and then I think when I was buying it, the person who was selling it to me was like, "What are you gonna do with one habanero? Like, what's wrong with you? You know, like, are you gonna eat one per habanero? You know?" And then I came back with it, and then I tried to plant it, and then there were about 4 or 5. They didn't survive. Only one survived.
Yeah.
But look at it. I mean, look at this also.
Ah,
So
so
this
you've been
one,
hiding that.
But it's not yet done. Yeah,
But
it's still changing.
it's beautiful.
And it's not even the biggest one. I mean, look at this one. Really, guys. This
Oh
is
wow, there are some big ones in there.
big. Yeah, this one's big also.
That's beautiful.
So imagine all these green peppers that we have here. We never bought any seeds. I mean,
Oh yeah, I don't. Maybe others missed our last video, the one that when you were all in it. So we got the seeds for these green peppers from church. There was an event. They were cutting up green peppers, and then what happened?
yeah, and then people were just throwing them away, and then somebody looked at me. I was taking the seeds. They were like, "What's going on with this guy? What's going on?" And I was like, "Yo, you know what? One day, you remember me, you know." So I took the seeds and then I came back with them and then I planted them. And look at this. I mean, really from stuff that people were throwing away.
Yeah.
A lot. So come, let's go check out some potatoes that are.
Okie dokie. Oh, before we go there, we do have a slight problem. When you go organic, expect problems.
Yeah, somebody has been eating our plants.
Somebody uninvited.
Yeah, has been eating the green peppers. I don't know why. But anyway, this is what you get, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't pour chemicals.
Hey, do you find anything on a preparian? Oh my goodness, I touched my nose.
That's not open.
It doesn't matter.
It smells juicy, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Juicy. So yeah, anyway, things like this happen, but it's fine. We're not losing a lot. Yeah. But yeah. Bring back my camera. Bring back my camera.
What else am I supposed to say? So most of the time we actually don't know the English names or even vendor names, because when you know something, you're like, oh, that's edible, you plant it. For instance, this plant, I don't know what the name of it is, but my husband says it's a lentil. I know lentil as a small plant, a short plant, but he says it's a lentil.
It looks like we saw it on some Vietnamese video. Somebody was eating this and it looked delicious. You know when those videos you see on
those
YouTube
people will make you eat anything.
And then you just want to go to the garden or you just want to go to the shop and find the exact thing they were eating. So this is one of them that we saw and then we're like, okay, we're loving it. So yeah.
Hopefully it survives winter. Now it's February.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you say February? Do you know the February? February.
So
this is my husband's work. If you remember, we had from the previous video, we had a lot of maize that did not really succeed. It didn't grow so well, but we realized that there's no point in letting it grow any further because there were no corns on some of them. So we decided. Thing is, we did think about putting sweet potatoes here because this area it's not that good. It's so far away from the house and far away from the rest of the gardens around the house. So we intend to not take care of it as much as we want to. So the thing is, we just wanted to plant sweet potatoes. They don't need a lot of maintenance. They just thrive the way they are. I mean, so why not just plant them here, come and water every now and then. Right now we're not watering anything. It's raining like almost every day. Right now it stopped raining like 2 hours ago, so, and then it's gonna rain again, so there's no way we're gonna have to water them for at least a few days, until the rain stops. There's no point in watering them. So it is deceptive the way it is laid out, but this is like a drive-through. We have a drive-through, a garden drive-through. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a lot, and I'm gonna enjoy it. We've been eating. My husband has been making chips.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Sweet potato chips.
They were so nice. A few months ago, there's somebody who asked us, why don't we plant trees around the house and whatnot, because we were complaining about the heat and everything. We do have plants, but they are strategically planted around the house. They are not everywhere. We have planted, this is like next to the bushy area. I don't know, is it south, north? I have no idea how to say those kind of stuff. This is an apple plant that my husband planted from a seed. You know when you eat a lot of apples and then you like throw away the seeds? Here, we have a disease. We don't like throwing away seeds, even though we know we're not going to plant them. We just can't. It's like that thing that, you know, I think I'll plant it. Yeah, we have that. We don't plant everything, but when we do, we tend to plant it out, and if it doesn't survive, we move on. Literally everything we eat, we make sure it has seeds in it. So eat things that have seeds. You might just have a plant like this one. In the next 3 years, it's going to have enough shade that we might even sit here. So yeah, this is an apple plant. It is growing extremely well. I think by next year, as you can see the height, by next year it's gonna be taller than. You say longer or taller? It's going to be higher. So this is I took this from my mother's house. It had already started growing, and then I dug it out so that I can plant it in my house, because I was getting married and I love plants, and then I was like, oh, there's already a plant that's growing, so why not just plant it here? So it's growing extremely well. It just needed a lot of water. And then our fig plant that growing higher and higher and not producing fruit as we thought. This was we cut a branch, and then we planted it in the ground, and then this is it. We have a fig here. Yeah, I don't think it'll do good. It will just drop like the rest of them. Let's go over to the side. Do we still have fish in here? Okay, oh yeah, there's a fish there. The thing is, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Good for you. I only saw this like 2 weeks later because they look like mud. So my husband, oh, another one is there. There are like 3 or 4 fish in here. My husband let them stay here. He was cleaning the pond, and then he placed some here, and then when he removed them, he forgot this one. So that's how they ended up in their new and probably forever home. I'm not sure. Will you ever remove this?
Yeah, once they start growing.
I think they might have a disease. They shouldn't go to the other ponds. I don't trust them anymore because they are not fed. They're in the mud. Okay, maybe they are fine. So our very tall tree is growing so well, and we planted this from a stem, or a branch. Yeah, a branch. And then now it's like humongous. We eat these. This is a mulberry tree, by the way, and it produces so much, and we love it. We love it. We love it. And then another one over here, and these are our only big trees that we have currently in the house. I started this plant by the seed. You know, when you eat an avocado, you get a seed, and then you put toothpicks on the side, and then place it just above the water so that the root can go into the water, and then it grows. And then this is the result of what I've done. I did plant like 5 of them, only one survived. Well, since we did mention that we were eating a lot of vegetables, this includes okra. Okra is prolific. This is not edible anymore. It's so hard. I think I should take that out or leave it. I don't know. But it is producing so much that we can't even keep up with eating the okra itself. And obviously you can't be eating veggies every day. I'm not vegan. Sometimes I need meat, and then I don't want the sight of any vegetables except my husband's favorite sauce. So we do have bug issues here. They're literally eating everything. I don't know what the bug scares me. So this one, all the bugs, I guess. This one is also eating our okra. In the farm, it has devastated us because they've eaten all the okras that we planted, and we don't like that. So our chickens are growing so well. Do you see how big they are? I need eggs. I need eggs. Please. Yeah, you're listening. I need eggs. I'm tired of buying eggs. Okay? You see? They're paying attention. Oh, something bit me. There's always something that's gonna bite you in your garden. There are a lot of bugs. So my husband planted grass. No, first grass, and then you planted sunflowers. Grass didn't really make it. They are just tearing everything up. Is this the grass that you planted as the green grass before, or is just yeah? So he also planted some sunflowers. I mean, chickens eat sunflowers, so why not plant them in there? Although they are breaking, most of them. And then we have our tallest maize. Did it actually? There's nothing in it. It just grew taller. Oh, we've already eaten it. Okay. I didn't know. I mean, you just eat, you're enjoying, you don't even know the source of your food. Okay, so we have lemongrass, and a lot of zikoris, corn. We're gonna eat most of these as soon as we are ready to take them out, or when they're ready. Here we have onions. I love onions. Just so you know, I love onions with all my heart and soul and body. I love onions. I don't like buying onions. That's why I need a lot of it. So we're gonna transplant this as soon as they are like in a decent size. Yeah. We have the beautiful garden beds that are going to have my onions. So the onions that I showed you, we're gonna transplant some of them here. My husband is requesting that he could plant some garlic in here. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Do you still want to do it? Plant garlic or onions? Okay, he said he's gonna plant later in the day. In case you're wondering, these are spring onions, and chickens have eaten the tops. So now you have more options for your chickens, as in like their food options. And there's a lot that we can talk about. The herb plant that you can make tea with, it's already there. And those are our fish. You did see that the other pond is empty, so this is where you placed some of the fish that were from that side. All of the fish that were from the pond to this one. That's why here there are plenty. And there's a black one. Is that one ovulating? Do they ovulate? I mean, you did say when they do that, it's like they're trying to lay eggs or something. But yeah, it's so different from the rest. It's extra black, and then these ones are, yeah. So this is my fat cook dough. I am going to make some fat cooks. We haven't eaten this for like a year. Yeah, probably a year. Because me was getting fatty. Because we just deep fry this to have the final product. So I also want to try dombolo. I don't know how to make that, but we'll see. I would like to try it. So this has been fermenting for about 3 hours, and in the 3 hours, the reason why it fermented so much, I've already interrupted it, so it had risen up to here, and the flour was so little. It means it has fully fermented or risen. So the reason why it fermented so fast with very mild to cold temperature today is because I did the overnight fermentation of the instant yeast. I mean, we need to have something instead of fermenting this for 10 hours and then you don't even get to enjoy it because it's late in the night. So I'm gonna add this in mahura. I'm gonna add more. So they are going well. We're gonna enjoy this with some acha. Making this magwinya, we're gonna enjoy this. I'm not gonna cook anything tonight. We're just gonna enjoy this tonight. It's still afternoon. I mean, we're gonna enjoy this time, evening, and then in the morning, then I can consider cooking something else because we need to eat this, and it's going to taste jealousy. Okay, bye, you guys.